1. The Last Ride. I used to drive night shift for a ride-sharing app. Around 2:30 a.m., I got a pickup request from a quiet residential area. The street was empty, no dogs barking, no lights in any house, but the app showed the passenger already waiting. I slowed the car. There was a woman standing under a streetlight. She didn't move when I pulled up, just stood there, facing the road. I unlocked the door. She got in and said one sentence. "Please don't talk, just drive." Her voice sounded tired, not scary, just empty. The destination was 12 minutes away. Halfway through the ride, I noticed something in the rearview mirror. She wasn't blinking, not once. I tried to ignore it, but then my app glitched. The map froze. Then her destination changed. Not on my phone, on the car screen. It now said, "Stop the car here." We were on a bridge. I turned around to ask her what was happening. The back seat was empty, but the door indicator showed the rear door was still closed. My rating dropped that night. The ride history still shows her name, and sometimes the app tries to match me with her again. 2. My roommate's schedule. I moved into a cheap apartment near my college. My roommate worked night shifts at a hospital. We barely met. He always left around 9 p.m. and came back around 6 a.m. At least that's what I thought. One night I woke up at 3:17 a.m. I heard movement in the kitchen, plates, footsteps, someone breathing. I assumed he came home early. I went back to sleep. Morning came. His room door was still locked from outside. I checked the kitchen. The sink was wet. That night I stayed awake. At 3:17 a.m. again, the same sound, slow footsteps from the hallway into the kitchen. I opened my door. The hallway light was off, but I saw a shadow moving inside the kitchen. I whispered, "Hey." No response. I turned the light on. No one was there. The sink tap turned off by itself. Next morning, I asked my roommate. He showed me his work attendance. He never leaves the hospital during night shift. We installed a camera. At 3:17 a.m., the kitchen light turned on. The fridge opened. And both our bedroom doors remained closed. We moved out the same week. 3. The delivery photo I ordered food at 1:12 a.m. The delivery guy marked arrived, but I heard no knock. Then the app uploaded the delivery photo. It showed my front door, but the door was slightly open. I live alone. I always lock it. I checked the live view from my door camera. The bag was there. I slowly opened the door. No one outside. I grabbed the food and came back inside. Then I looked again at the delivery photo, zoomed in. There was someone inside my house, standing behind the door, facing the camera. I checked my hallway immediately. Nothing. I called the delivery driver. He sounded confused. He said, "Sir, I didn't take that photo. The app uploaded it automatically. I uninstalled the app that night, but sometimes I still get notifications. Your order has arrived." I haven't ordered anything since. 4. The office printer. I worked late at the office, around 11:40 p.m. Everyone else had left. While packing my bag, I heard the printer start. It printed one page, then another. I thought someone forgot to cancel a job. I walked over. Every page had the same sentence. "I can see you from the glass." My office had floor-to-ceiling windows facing the dark street. I slowly turned. My reflection stared back. Nothing else. The printer kept printing. The last page was different. It showed a photo of me, standing at the printer, taken from outside the building. I work on the 14th floor. I never worked late again. 5. The old phone. I bought a used phone from an online marketplace. It was factory reset. Or so I thought. At night, it turned on by itself. Opened the gallery. There were no photos, except one. A dark room, taken at 2:04 a.m. Next night, another photo appeared. My apartment hallway. Taken at 2:04 a.m. I checked metadata. Taken from my phone camera. While I was asleep. I stayed awake the third night. 2:03 a.m. Nothing. 2:04 a.m. Camera opened automatically. But this time it switched to front camera. I saw myself on screen. Behind me, my bedroom door slowly opened. The photo saved automatically. I sold the phone the next morning. The buyer messaged me later asking, "Why does this phone take pictures at night?"